Dude, this is the first time I saw so many RGB lights on a Switch Joy-Con. This thing is fascinating. What we have here is a fully transparent wireless controller from NYXI, and it looks especially striking in low light condition. Each Joy-Con has a long RGB strip on the side, also a RGB ring under the joystick. We can swipe between 8 different colors and 3 different modes. Also, the RGB can be adjusted individually on each Joy-Con. And they can be turned off completely too. Beyond the RGB feature, it has exceptional build quality. The clear plastic feels rigid, and it's impressively clean and see-through. I previously owned a couple of clear case products, but I have never seen a clear case that has such level of transparency as this one here. If I compare with this PS4 controller, I can clearly see the difference. The plastic on the NYXI controller is noticeably better. Also, you will find it incredibly comfortable to hold the Switch with this controller. It has a relatively large area allow us to grip. Those joysticks are Hall sensor based, so you don't have to worry about drifting issues. Plus, they are full-sized. If we compare with the original joystick, those are really big boys here. I love the face buttons on this controller. The size and the press feeling exactly matched with an Xbox controller. The cross button is kind of clicky style. I personally like the soft rubber press feeling button, just like the one on the Steam Deck. The shoulder buttons are great, and they are clicky too. The trigger button has a small travel range, but for most of Switch games, the travel range doesn't matter. All the function buttons are clicky style. Also, we have 2 mappable buttons on the back. Each Joy-Con has a USB-C port at the bottom, so it can be used for charging the Joy-Con or connecting with the Switch. The haptic feedback is really great. It offers the same experience as the PS4 or Xbox controller. Don't forget, we can also use those 2 Joy-Con together as a Pro controller. Also, the clear case and RGB offers an extra taste of gaming. But if you are not a fan or clear case of the RGB light, NYXI also has this white or black color controller. It has less RGB lights, but all the buttons and functions are exactly same as this clear one here. Overall, I think NYXI is making some really high quality controllers for Switch. The only disappointment with those controllers is they are kinda late into the game. If they introduced all those controllers 4 or 5 years ago, I believe I would buy at least 3 of them at that time.